Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm going to be showing you guys very simple and easy DIY school accessory miniatures and stuff like that because school is starting soon and you will need school supplies for your LPS, for school videos, scenes, skits, and stuff like that. So I'm going to be showing you stuff from pencils, books, open and closed, to folders and even glittery binders. And also the very simple posters made out of paper and just something to write with. So let's start with that. By the way, there are skip times right here and in the description box down below, so you can skip to a specific craft. So let's get started with the very simple posters. All you need is paper, scissors, and something to write with. So first, cut out your piece of paper. It can be any size you want, and then take anything to write with. It can be any color, pencil, pen, it doesn't matter, and write something on it. You can write anything. You can write welcome students, or even tryouts and sign up sheets. So there's a lot of things that you can write and use for your videos. So the next thing on our list is a basic pencil. Now, pencils are crucial in any school, skit, vid, school, anything, because it's a pencil. You can't really get any more school than that. So what you need are toothpicks, markers, or paints. It doesn't really matter, and scissors. So first, cut your toothpick to a desired appropriate amount for an LPS, and then paint it or color it with a marker. And I prefer paint because it makes it more opaque, but you will have to dry it and paint it for longer than using a marker because it's way simpler using a marker, but it does give better effect, quality, color, you know what I mean. So once you finish coloring your pencil, it should look like this. It should look like that. I painted like a basic H2 pencil because that's what a basic pencil is, and a lot of people use those colors for a pencil. You can paint it anything from green to purple or even galaxy, to be honest. So the next thing we're going to make is books. Opened and closed. So we're going to start with the open because that's the most common one used. So you need paper, colored paper, something to write with, and scissors. Oh, and glue. So first, you need to cut a strip of paper like so, and then you need to fold it in an accordion style manner, trying your best to get it the same size. If it's not, it's okay, as long as it's an accordion and yeah, it's closely the same size. Mine isn't the same size, so yeah. Preferably make it the same size. If you can't, it's okay. And then cut a colored piece of paper, any color. I decided to choose purple. Make sure that it is big enough to fit your accordion, aka the pages of your book. It's okay if you can still see a little bit of white out here or even here. It's okay. So on one side of the strip, you will apply your glue stick and then fold it back into the accordion style, and then you can glue the 2 pages in your book. Make sure to do that so when you cut to adjust the sides and stuff in case there's any imperfections, the rest of the pages won't fall out if you have more than 4 or 2, I guess. Like for example here, I only have like this, pretty much only 1 page. That's it, like that. If you have more than 1 page, like this, what I did, you will, if you don't glue the pages, like on one of the sides, it will fall out if you do cut the middle part, like I don't really know how to explain this, like those intersections or stuff. It will fall out, so you are warned. It's preferred to apply glue on one side, fold it into accordion before you glue it in the book. Yeah. So then, once you finish gluing, just cut the imperfections, and then you will have your book. So you can write whatever subject or whatever on your book. And yeah, so there is the open book. Now, let's start with the closed book. By the way, once you glue the accordion sides like together and then you glue it in the book and you cut it, if you cut this part right here, it will make a nice little look instead of it being completely connected. So I do suggest cutting the the part here so it will look better, but make sure that you glue one of the sides together so it will be connected. So yeah, now let's get on to the open book finally. So you will need colored paper, like white paper, and glue stick, and scissors, and option of foam instead of the white foam instead of white paper. I'll tell you what I mean. So closed book. We obviously have the closed book like this, like it's the pages and stuff, and it's closed. And then you also have the foam, like closed book. So there are two options for closed book: foam or actual paper. So it's an actual book. You can pick which one you want. I'll show you how to do both because they're both very simple. So start off by, again, cutting a strip of paper like so, accordion style, staple the back end, cover it in paper, and yeah, there you go. That's really simple. The only issue is you will see the staple, kinda, like you can see it right there. You see the staple? But if you do like position, like you see, you can't really see it far away, like, because it's pretty much basic paper. Like if you can ankle position, you won't see the staple. So yeah, that's really simple. So now on to the next craft. The folders. So these are, I guess you can call, yeah, the folders. So I have a lot of variations. So here there's like a paper here, and then there's a pocket here. I also have ones where there's pockets on both sides, as you can see, or even one where the paper's on the other side. So these are very simple to do. So let's get started. So you'll need any colored paper. So cut a piece of paper, good size to an LPS, like brown. You decorate the front side and the back side if you want. I just decorate the front side. So then you need to make it so you have the appropriate side, right? You need to make sure that it's longer than the appropriate side. Like for example, this, make it a bit longer, around like a centimeter longer, I guess. And then fold it over like so. So you'll fold it. So for here is the paper, like seal. So it's just a rectangle pretty much. It's this one. So for example, when it's folded, it's a good size to an LPS, but make it longer, and yeah. And then you fold it. This is about like, I guess, a centimeter long, I think. I don't really know. So then fold it, and then just tape, or you can glue the like corners of it like that. So then there is that. If you want your folder to have one of these papers glued to them, so it's only one of the pockets, cut one of these pockets, like these tabs, off, and then just glue your paper and write on it. Very simple. So there you go. There is how to make all of your basic folders. So I have a lot of different colors and variations and stuff like that. So the next one, the binder. So the binder, this one is actually closable and openable. So Yeah, I added felt to this to add more dimension, but it doesn't make it close like great. So yeah, so you will need foam. You can use glittery foam like I have, or foam itself. And then you need to cut it. You need to cut it to a nice size for your LPS. So pretty much it's a foam, it's long, and then you need to cut it into, as you can see, 2 pieces, and then glue it on paper like so. If you can see, yeah, here you can see better. It's paper. So the reason why we want to glue it to paper, that makes it openable, closable, etc. So then once you finish gluing it to paper, it needs to be able to fold. Make sure it's able to fold. And then cut it, and then you'll have this. You want to cut a smaller strip of paper like this for the label and glue it on the front, at the top, or pretty much wherever for a label. You can even make a rectangle in the middle or a square or anything, just label it on the front. And then inside, you can glue, for example, a timetable looking thing on one of the sides, and then on the other you can have your pieces of paper. If you want, you can glue another piece of paper on the one of the sides, and make sure it's not fully glued on. It's like it's glued on the left, right, and bottom side, but the top middle section is not glued, so you can insert some pieces of paper in there, or you can use felt like I have for more dimension. But beware, if you do use felt, it won't be able to close like flat, it's gonna be like that. So you are warned. So there is the binder. So yeah, there are all my crafts. I hope that was helpful and you were able to do some of those crafts. If there's anything that I can improve on, I will be glad to hear it in the comments below. Make sure to comment down if I can improve. I didn't really show you like the process of making it. I just told you what to do. If I should show you the process of doing it next time, make sure to let me know in the comments below again. But yeah, those were all the school accessories and supplies that I was able to show you how to make. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications, make sure to like and comment down below if I can improve this video. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!